Hello there, fellow YouTubers. This is your friend Commodore Urban once again, and this time I've got a really awesome video to show you guys because today I had just went to Half Price Books, which is one of my favorite stores to go into other than the hobby shop, to pick up new reading material from my collection. And I will show you what I just recently got. I just recently got these 3 books. And altogether, I spent $9.63. The first one here is Down with the Old Canoe, A Cultural History of the Titanic Disaster by Stephen Beale. And basically what this book is basically, it kind of tells you the history of the Titanic disaster and cultural history. And as you can see, I started reading it today, so it's actually a pretty good book. The second one here that I picked up is Ghost of the Titanic by Charles Pellegrino, which is the New York Times best-selling author of Her Name Titanic, which I've read. I've actually read this book years ago, but when I saw it, I was like, I had to have it. And it's actually a really good book. So, as you can, let me show you here. It's got a foreword here written. See, there's a foreword written here by James Cameron, so pretty good. Let me see. Right there is Pellegrino right there. You might remember seeing him on the movie Ghost of the Abyss. So yeah, I've actually read this book a long time ago, but when I saw it, like, I wanted it. And finally, this one here is called The Story of the Titanic as Told by its Survivors, which include Lawrence Beesley's book, The Loss of the SS Titanic, Archibald Gracie's book, The Truth About the Titanic, Commander Lightollers' segment about the Titanic from his book Titanic and Other Ships, and Harold Bride's epic story that was published by the New York Times and is edited by Jack Winnicor. I'll show you. See, this is the preface to the Dover edition, basically. Bunch of illustrations right here. The Loss of the SS Titanic, Its Story and Its Lessons by Lawrence Beesley. He was a second-class passenger on the Titanic. Let me see here. Second book in here is The Truth About the Titanic by Colonel Archibald Gracie. He was a first-class passenger on the Titanic, and he had written a book called The Truth About Chickamauga, which was a book about the Civil War. And there he is right there. He wrote the book shortly before he died in 1913. It wasn't until 1913 when his book was published. So it was published after he had sadly had passed away. So, and there's Commander Lightollers' segment here from the book Titanic and Other Ships. And also, finally, Harold Bride's epic story from the New York Times, April the 28th of 1912. So, yeah, like I said, I only paid $9.63 each. This was $3. Originally, this book would have been $13 US, 17 Canadian. This book was about $22, and about 25, 30 Canadian. And this one here, it's been marked down, but I looked really carefully, because it's been blotched out here. But it actually says $4.50 in USA, so this was a $4 book. So altogether, this would have been about $30 worth of books, but I got them for about $9. So that's really awesome, and I got more books for my Titanic, for my ocean liner book collection. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I tell you right now, if you have half-price books in your neighborhood, go check them out. Cheap books, easy way to add to your collection. So, till next time, this is Commodore Urban saying, have smooth sailing and clear skies, and happy sailing to you, my friend.